Hi guys, it's Valeria Rodriguez here with Channel 11 KYMA. I'm outside of the Yuma County Jail or the Yuma County Court. So sorry. So right now, tonight we just learned more about a man accused of sexually abusing a 12-year-old girl here in Yuma. We obtained some court documents, the indictment documents to be completely specific, that revealed that there was also another victim. Now I have the today. So 46-year-old Randall Matters faces over 20 counts of sexual abuse related charges, and the U.S. Marshals were able to share with me that the abuse actually started in 2021 and continued on throughout 2022. Now, there was no victims present in court, but on the phone, the father of one of the victims was on the phone, and he did share that this person is a predator, quote, and needs to be held to the full extent of the law, and thank you. Now, the father of the sexual abuse victim was on the phone, and, he said that the suspect, Randall Matters, should be accountable for his accused actions. Now, the 10-page indictment details Matters is being charged on 5 counts of child molestation, 5 counts of sexual abuse, and 10 counts of aggravated assault with a sexual motivation. Now, court documents revealed that the victim was 12 years old at the time of the alleged abuse, and that Matters touched her breast several times. I believe that in the document it had said that it was 10 times. And also, it said that there was, that second victim who is now 12 years old, and ties Matters to 1 count of voyeurism for the victim. For the victim related to a photo or a video of either nude or engaging in some sort of sexual activity. Now, the U.S. Marshals Wanted Violent Offender Task Force, along with members of the Yuma Police Department, were able to arrest Matters last month. I believe it was February 1st, and he did appear again in court a couple of days later, February 5th. This year, and he was once again in court today for a case management conference with his lawyer, Mr. Richard Parks. Now, Mr. Parks did file a motion in court for his next court appearance, which will be a continued case management conference. He said, quote, on the 20th at 2:30 p.m., we have a motion hearing regarding on pending motion to grant Mr. Matters access to a non-internet computer to review the videos and audios from the case. So obviously it seems like there's going to be some evidence that Mr. Matters needs to review and look at. Now, Matters is being held at the Yuma County Jail on a bond of $500,000, and he's scheduled to be back in court later this month for a continued case management conference. Now, again, just to repeat everything all over again for those that have just hopped on, and we just learned some details about a man accused of sexually abusing a 12-year-old girl here in Yuma. We got to obtain some court documents that show that there was actually a second victim, and here I am right outside of the Yuma County Justice Court, Superior Court, with the latest details. Now, there was no victims present, but there was a father of the victim over the telephone that was able to join us earlier today in court, where he said, quote, this person is a predator and needs to be held to the full extent of the law. Thank you. Now, the father, again, joined via telephone, saying that the suspect, Randall Matters, needs to be held accountable for his alleged actions. And now this 46-year-old faces over 20 counts of sexual abuse related charges. The U.S. Marshals also say that the abuse began in 2021 and continued throughout 2022. The 10-page indictment details Matters is being charged on 5 counts of child molestation, 5 counts of sexual abuse, and 10 counts of aggravated assault with the intent aggravated assault with a sexual motivation. Now, the documents also reveal that the victim was 12 years old at the time, and it also said that there was actually another victim that this happened to. They are now 12 years old. Now, they're saying that Matters was charged with 1 count of voyeurism for the victim related to photo or video of the victim either nude or engaging in some sexual activity. Now that will be it for all. Make sure to tune in at channel 11 at 5 and 6.